Okay, this video is how to true your squares when putting them, before you put them together with another square for the Neapolitan quilt. So my first set of squares was this one, which has like a octagon in the middle, and the sashing around it, and then the four corners are in a different color. So these have all been trimmed. You can see in my last video on how I did that. And now it's time to trim the four squares, and we're using an 11-inch square. So what I'm doing is just lining it up in the corner of my cutting mat to give an idea of what needs to be cut off. So you can see I've got some uneven bits here and there that have to be cut off. I'm going to lay my quilt square right over the top, which has an 11-inch marker in it. And because of this particular design, I don't want to take too much off of any one side. I have to trim the whole piece down evenly so that the design will remain in the middle instead of looking kind of off center when I'm finished with it. So I'm just going to line it up here. I'm taking about 1/4 of an inch off of each side. So that's the one side. I'm going to turn my square a little bit and work with the next edge here, and I'm lining up the 11-inch mark in the corner each time so I can see exactly what needs to be cut off. There we go. I'm going to rotate it again about 45 degrees for the next side. Got my 11-inch marker here, and I'm going to cut this edge, and then one more side to go. Get everything lined up here, and that will be the final cut. So I have to go back through all of my squares and make sure that they're all exactly 11 inches before we put them together with the other design, and I'll show that in the next video.